Hey, this is Cori. I'm the Director of Healthy Living for the YMCA of York and York County, and I'm here to introduce you to a style of workout called interval training. So interval training is a really efficient workout that helps participants, regular practitioners, improve cardiorespiratory strength, muscular strength, and endurance in both areas. It's a short workout that has a lot of maximum benefits, including burning a lot of calories. So interval training is appropriate for athletes as well as brand new exercisers. The beauty of interval training is that we can vary it depending on our needs, our goals, and our fitness levels. So, what is interval training? Well, when we start exercising and do a quote-unquote cardio workout, what do? We warm up, we start to get our heart rate up, and then our heart rate kind of levels out. So picture being on a bicycle or taking a walk, a brisk walk, or being on some other type of cardio equipment. Your heart rate goes up, it stays elevated, and at the end of the workout, it comes down. And that's awesome. The incredible thing about our bodies is that we adapt. So if we're constantly just going up, letting that heart rate stay steady and then come back down, eventually our gains will diminish because our body has become so well adapted to that. Interval training constantly challenges our body. It will get easier because our bodies are going to get stronger, but you will constantly be challenged, so you're always going to be having gains. With interval training, you bring that heart rate up after your warm-up, and then you spike your heart rate, bring it back down, spike it up, bring it back down. So you're doing these blocks of work that increase and decrease. We have a high intensity level and a low intensity level. And what's brilliant is that you determine what you want to do within those intervals. So for today, I'm going to demonstrate, and I hope that you'll join me in this one interval. And what I've chosen is 30-second intervals that we will repeat for a total of 4 minutes. All right, so we're going to be doing 4 different exercises, 30-second intervals, level 1, level 2, the next time around, 3 and 4. We start off with jumping jacks for our first high intensity training.
High intensity.
There we go. So, level 1, hands on hips, hands by your side, just your feet are moving. To increase the intensity to level 2, add your arms, big arms. The more muscle groups that are moving, the higher the heart rate's gonna go. So this is our high level. I'm demonstrating a low impact version. Our second interval
Low intensity.
is low intensity. Squats, hips go back. Hands can stay at the hips, or you can swing a little bit. Remember, we're still moving, even though this is a low intensity, we're not resting. Level 2, you can just bring your arms up higher. Again, bigger movement brings the heart rate up.
High intensity.
High knees, bringing the knees up. So this is to, again, shoot the heart rate back up for 30 seconds. Level 1 is just your high knees, high marching knees. Level 2, you can reach your arms up as you're doing this, or pull them down. Whatever works for you to try and get the heart rate up. Our fourth exercise is coming up, and those are static.
Low intensity.
Stepping back, static lunge, dropping down toward the floor. Now typically, in interval training, I will do one leg at a time, stay on that side, and then repeat. But because this is just a demo, and I'm not gonna have that opportunity, I'm just gonna switch so that I'm balanced. You can always reach the arms up to increase your intensity.
High intensity.
Go back to number one. Exercise number one, jumping jacks. But we're going level 3. Bigger move. Bigger move. You can do plyos, coming off the ground, anything to get your heart rate up. Go a little faster.
Low intensity.
Moving to squats, adding some resistance. Squatting with weights adds more tension to the legs. Other option is take the weights up overhead, reach, big move, and you can come up on your toes.
High intensity.
High intensity, back to your high knees, but this time try running. Maybe you come backwards and forwards. You can change this to sprints, add some arms, try to bring the knees up, or go back to marching. It's all about what you want to get that heart rate up. We have one more exercise. Returning to our lunges.
Low intensity.
Intensity. Stepping lunges. Back, stepping lunges, or you can do forward stepping, and you can make this a multiple exercise move where you're doing some curls or raises at the same time.
Activity completed.
All right, activity completed. That was 4 minutes. 4 minutes, 4 exercises. We did it 2 times through, 30 seconds each interval. So you can tell my heart rate's up, super efficient. Mentally, it's a great workout because I know I only have to do that exercise for 30 seconds and that I'm in control of the intensity. So high intensity interval training or any type of interval training is a great form of exercise for all populations. All right, check the notes below for some example workouts, and then also check our playlist for tons of workouts with our different instructors from the various York and York County YMCA branches. All right, enjoy your intensity interval training, and I hope to see you and your comments in the messages below.